Listen, sales is the fastest and easiest way to make money with no fancy degree, no rich background, no luck required. I know this sounds controversial, but it became my lifeline. When I graduated from the university as an electrical engineer, I had zero interest in practicing engineering, but I had one huge problem. My family was dependent desperately on me, and I needed to start making money fast. If you're an African, you probably know this story all too well. So, I joined banking, a stable, respectable job. But year after year, my income didn't grow the way I hoped. Meanwhile, my responsibilities kept growing. The bills, the family expectation, the pressure. I knew I needed a way to improve my finances urgently, but how? I considered two options. The first was to pivot to IT, a great idea on paper, but learning to code or specialized platform meant I have to commit months and maybe years of studying with no guarantee that it would pay off. The second was to relocate to a new city, which was possible, but that required the right network, opportunities and referrals I didn't have. And so both options demanded time I simply didn't have. So I felt stuck, or I thought so. Meanwhile, right in front of me, everyday people, not experts, not gurus, we are making money by simply identifying problems and selling solutions. Whether it was the trader at Onitsha market or the random online vendor, these people weren't special or gifted. They just understood something simple. People have problems and people pay for solutions. But there was one huge block, at least holding me back. I am not a salesperson. At least I didn't think of myself as one. That was the misconception I had to overcome. And the truth was, I had two choices, just like we all have every day. Life gives you these two options every day. Accept your circumstances as they were or change them. At first, I was powerless, but then I realized that sales is a skill, not a personality type. And so sales can be learned with observation, emulation, boldness, practice, and consistency. So I started, and somehow I got better, and I'm still learning every day in the act of sales. And the more I learned, the clearer it became. Sales is the easiest and the fastest way to make money without a fancy degree, a rich background, or luck. Because everywhere you look, someone is trying to fix a problem. But how do you start? Now let me give you a blueprint. Step 1 is to believe you can learn sales. Because sales is not manipulation. Sales is not coercion. Sales is problem solving. When you visit your doctor, he first runs a diagnosis. He then prescribes a drug. That is the job of a salesperson. The process is similar. You identify a need and fulfill it. Step 2 is to find a product that solves a real problem and find the people that need them. Look around you. What are people complaining about? What are they asking for? What do they always need? Find those people and tell them you are the solution. That is what sales is about. Could be in real estate, a physical product, a service, or more. Step 3 is to keep learning. Refine your process. Refine how you handle the rejection and repeat the process all over again. Sales, like every other skill, grows with practice. And that is how I moved from fashion merchandising to financial products and more without keeping a single inventory. Simply using other people's products to make money. This is called leveraging existing value, one of the smartest parts for busy professionals. Remember, sales is everywhere. Opportunities are everywhere. People with problems are everywhere. When you understand this big idea, money stops feeling mysterious. You don't need a new degree. You don't need to move to a different country or city. You don't even need more time. You just need to find a solution someone is willing to pay for. And the best part is, today is the day to start. Hi, my name is Emeka and I'm a psychologist. I make psychology and improvement science videos to help you regain control over your mind and emotion, to build sustainable habits for consistent growth and design a clear, purpose-driven life you can be truly proud of. If this video gave you an idea to think about, please do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. Until next time, take care.